Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down.
Alright, so what's up YouTube? It's your boy Tyson or T3. You can call me whichever one you want. Before I get this video started, I just want to say like this video, subscribe to the channel, put a comment in the comment section to tell me what you guys want or things that you guys would like me to do on the channel. Dang it, I lost my train of thought. That's crazy. But okay, so today this video will be me basically saying, I'm gonna call it Tuesday Talks with Tyson. It's basically every Tuesday I'll be posting a video to talk about a certain subject and how I feel about that subject and how society has shaped people's opinions and beliefs on that certain subject, or how I feel society's shaped those beliefs. So bear with me. This is something that I'm new at, so let's get straight into the video. Okay, so today's topic will be us talking about how females are constantly saying that all dudes are the same, or we're nothing, or we all know the other word that girls use for dudes. We ain't sugar, honey, iced tea. We'll be talking about the difference between girls saying that we're nothing and girls saying that they don't need us, right? Let's start with the fact that a female can say dudes ain't nothing, they'll never be nothing, all dudes the same. When a girl says that, it means one or two things. She's had her heart broken a lot of times, and she's to the point where she feels like all dudes are gonna do the same thing. All dudes are gonna lie, all dudes are gonna cheat, all dudes are gonna not give her the attention she deserves, all dudes are gonna just walk over her like she's nothing. Then when a female says that she doesn't need a dude, I feel that is a female saying, I'm independent, so I don't need you, right? Which actually, if you're a guy and you're looking at this video, I want y'all to know that a girl saying that she don't need you but still being with you, that should make you feel better, because she doesn't need you, she wants you. And that's the thing that us as dudes have to realize, because a female doesn't need us, right? Just how we don't need a female. But you want somebody, you like that person enough to put up with them, knowing that you don't need them in your life because you can do either better or you can do it by yourself. So I feel that it isn't right for girls to put all dudes in the same category just because of the fact that every dude she's talked to has not played out well. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, a while back I was trying to talk to this female, and I basically said something. I forgot what I said, and then she was just like, oh, I've heard that 1,000 times. And in my mind, I'm like, I can word it differently, but at the end of the day, it's going to be the same thing, the same concept. And yes, words really do have power. That is something that we should also talk about. The way that you text somebody and you talk to somebody really does have power over the way of if they like you, or if they want to be with you, or what they're going to be to you, if they're going to be your friend or not. I feel the way you text, that as a dude, the way you text a female shows her who you are, right? Like, for example, thugs. Girls feel that all thugs are just heartless or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But a dude that's in the streets, or a gangster, or whatever y'all want to call them, they could possibly be different with the female. Like, ain't no dude gonna be soft and hard and all emotional around his bros. So around his girl, he's emotional. He shows her a softer side, because with the female, you don't want to be hard all the time, because then she gonna feel like, what's up with this nigga? He don't feel how I feel when I feel the way that I feel. You know what I'm saying? So a female can say she doesn't need a dude, right? And that should be totally fine. That should be totally fine, because nobody wants to need someone. You don't want to need another human being, because then you become dependent. You want to be in a relationship and be able to be codependent, which means together y'all are amazing, but independently y'all are still awesome. You feel what I'm saying? You don't want to have to rely on another person. You don't want to rely on another person. By relying on another person, you become so comfortable in an area that you might not need to be comfortable in. You might become comfortable in hazardous situations, and it just feels so normal to you now that you're just gonna be there. You're okay with it. You've settled. But I feel that nobody should ever have to settle for anything unless it's just what you want. If it's what you want, say you wanted to be a millionaire, you got $1 million, boom, you're happy, right? But if I wanted to be a millionaire and I got $1 million, I would use that $1 million to make more millions, to financially help my family to become stable, or to just get more money, because I never want to be at the same level in life. I'm thinking bigger picture, and I feel everyone should do that, right? So never get mad at a female for saying, oh, I don't need you. She don't. She's not lying. She wants you. She wants your attention. She wants you in her life. But at the end of the day, if you're not doing the things that you're supposed to do, then she don't need you. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I don't feel that it's right that all females put every dude in the same category, because for a dude like me that's actually good and wants to be with someone, or for a dude that's like me and actually gives the attention and love and affection that a girl actually wants, and also doesn't do anything wrong, I feel that we shouldn't be put into a category with the dudes that's running over females. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong. It's okay to be hurt. It's okay to be hurt. I feel a female, a human, once a human is hurt, it's okay to be hurt. But don't let that pain drive you to push away other people, not knowing what y'all could possibly be. See, me, for example, I'm a very persistent person. So if I want somebody or like somebody, then I'm going to go after that. Even if a girl says, oh, niggas ain't nothing. Excuse my language. If a girl says that, then I'll be like, well, give me the chance. I don't need you to trust me or to even put faith into us, but I just want a chance to show you that I'm different. Now, some females are really nice, or they're decent enough to be like, okay, maybe he's different. You know, to give someone else a chance rather than downplay every dude because of the fact that some dudes messed her over. And I get that, being hurt by dudes 24/7, or being hurt a lot by dudes, giving your heart away to somebody, and then they run with it, right? They take off, right? That's not fair. That's not fair to anybody. Girls do it to guys and guys do it to girls. And yes, I have realized over my years that guys hurt females more, right? But what y'all don't realize is guys are also hurt. I could be hurt by a female right now and no other female ever know, because I'm going to treat her like I've never dated another female, right? I'm not saying I'm gonna trust her right off the bat, or I'm gonna love her. I'm saying that I'm gonna give her the chance that she deserves, because I feel if a female comes into a relationship, right, and they are still holding on to what happened in the past, they're not giving that guy 100% of a chance, or any chance in general, because of the fact they're still lingering on past situations. That's not fair to the guy, because this guy could really have a good heart, but you're so hurt and so in the past that you're neglecting the love and affection that he's showing you, or you're finding problems within him that you found in your ex, right? Something he does, you get super mad at him and you're ready to leave because he reminds you of your ex, but he doesn't know what happened, right? That's not fair to him. Now, hear me out when I say this, though. Guys, if a female is genuinely showing you that she's hurt, listen. Don't argue with females, right? I'm gonna teach y'all something that I learned from older people. It's okay to be mad and argue with the female, but at the end of the day, when she wants to talk about the situation, let her talk. You don't even have to talk at the end. You want to know why? Because a female will tell you what you need to know without even trying. Just listen to what a female says. I remember one time I was talking to this female, and she basically was just like, she said something that basically was around the lines of like, she was tired of being lied to and stuff like this. And right then and there, I knew, like, dang, she probably got trust issues, because if she's tired of being lied to, that means she's been lied to a lot of times. Because even though I hate being lied to, right? I don't get tired. I mean, I'm tired of people lying, but it's to the point where it's not like I hate everything because people lie, right? There's always going to be a time where a person lies. Even if, like me, I don't lie at all, right? But there may come a time where I need to lie, or I feel the need to lie, right? So, as a female, I don't feel females are going to directly tell you like, oh, my ex did that, I don't like this, right? So if you listen to what they say when they're mad, or even when they're happy, or when you do something that's out the normal for them, if you buy a female a gift and she says, "Oh my God, thank you," this like she's super excited about it, you gotta know, like, either she's really feels special because you bought it for her, or it's because she hasn't had that type of affection in a long period of time. And us as guys, we really gotta realize, like, don't take a female for granted, because God made females to help us on our journeys in life, right? A female is supposed to make us feel at home, loved, right? They're supposed to be the person that we can confide in, all right? But if we make them feel unloved or unwanted or unsatisfied, or we make them feel like we don't appreciate the things that they do, they'll leave, right? And then we're looking sad, but then we go do things like act like we're hurt, get with other females and be acting like we're hurt, but at the end of the day, we just didn't do the right things by the female we was previously with. And I can vouch for that, because I was with a female and I don't feel I did the right thing. And I realized afterwards, like, dang, I realized what she's talking about, I'm not doing right. And as a guy, we have to realize, like, females, they're more mature than us, right? A female is more mature than a guy. That's just facts. That's science. That's genetics. I don't know what it is, but females are they mature way faster than us, right? It took me up until now to realize that listening is actually key. Like, the communication part is very important, but you can't have great communication if neither one of y'all are willing to listen, right? Put it like this. If you're arguing with somebody, but both of y'all yelling at each other, are y'all really hearing each other, or are y'all just yelling to get what y'all got to say out and not listening to what she has to say? If you're arguing with someone, this is for guys and girls, right? Say you're arguing with your significant other or another human in general, because we argue with other people, right? Then I feel one of y'all, even if it's going to be yelling, right? Even if it's going to be aggressive attitude, I feel one person should speak at a time, right? Let them get what they got to say out, see how they feel, and then you say how you feel. That way both of y'all actually heard each other, even if y'all don't listen to it at the moment of, like, if you don't listen, if you're not really paying no attention when it's being said, you heard it though. So it's going to run through the back of your head at any given time. You could be driving and it's just like, dang, now I see what she was talking about. Or now I see what he was talking about. Oh, that's where they coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really got to be able to listen to another person. So again, females will say, oh, dudes ain't nothing. I've been did wrong this many times. All dudes the same. Nothing's ever going to change. They can say that, but at the end of the day, it's not because they don't like you, or it's not because they don't want to actually give you a chance. It's just because they're so sick of being heartbroken that it's like, what if I give my heart away again and this is all I can take, right? Because people that I know have told me, like, they're not willing to give their heart away because of the fact that they don't know when they're going to reach their limit, right? And you never want a person to reach their limit, because things like suicide and people going insane or losing their mental, stuff like that is real. Stress can really hurt people. Being depressed can really hurt a person mentally, physically, emotionally. That can really mess with a person's spirit, right? So some people, like a girl may say, all dudes the same, I'm not looking for anybody right now. That don't mean pressure her like, oh, girls always saying dudes ain't nothing, all of this and that, right? Never get aggressive with a female just because she said that, because you don't know why she said it. A female could be so hurt right now or be going through a lot, and she'll never say it. She'll just say that dudes ain't the same, right? But if you're patient, try to be her friend, right? Try to be her friend. You want to start a friendship first. You want to build a foundation, right? You want to be friends. Shoot, sometimes you got to be less than friends and then become friends, and then maybe best friends. Or maybe you'll go from friends to really good friends to y'all dating. Now y'all been together for years because y'all took the time to get to know each other, and y'all have built the bond to where, oh, I know what he like, I know what she like, oh, I know what she don't like, oh, I know what he don't like. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, if y'all take the time to get to know each other, y'all just get to know each other, feel each other out, feel each other's vibes. Shoot, I ain't saying don't go on a date, because dates help to build memory, right? Shoot, take video, act like y'all together if you want to, as long as both of y'all on the same page. That's all that matters, right? So again, if a female says all dudes are the same, ask her why she says that. That's the best thing you can do. Don't just be like, oh, okay. Don't give up so easily, but don't try too hard, because she might not really be into it at the moment, right? So what you want to do, ask her why she feels that way, right? If you know why she feels that way, you can know what you're supposed to do or how you're supposed to move to get what you want. Because, for example, if you wanted a girl, you slid in her DM and she was like, oh, I'm not looking for anything right now, be her friend. Ask her, do you want to be friends? And some girls might say, no, I don't do friends. It don't, bruh, I'm trying to tell y'all, that really don't matter. And coming from a person who says that he has no friends, in reality, she probably has a lot of friends. Even I have friends. I have a lot of friends, right? I know a lot of people. But that does not mean she wants to hang out 24/7. So you got to get her comfortable enough with you, trusting enough with you to know that you ain't going to hurt her, right? That's the intention with any other human being. You want them to know, not feel. You want them to know that you will never hurt them, right? And that is the key to making any type of relationship or bond work. Trust, communication, and time. I would say time. Like spending time with a person really helps to build a bond, because then you get to hang around them. You get to see them in their natural element. You get to see them with a bonnet on. You get to see them in slides. You get to see them dressed up, makeup on, in a suit and tie, in a dress. Y'all get to go to the movies, see what kind of movies each other like, who's interested in what each other like to eat, how y'all talk, what you say when you mad. Think, like, if you're mad and you say something that you don't mean, she already knows because y'all been there. You done let her know. Y'all took the time to get there, right? So, with all of this being said, the moral of this video was to tell guys in general, or even the girls, a person may feel like a person will never need another human being, right? There should be no reason you need another person. You want another person. We were made to want other human interaction and affection from others. That is why I feel that's why we were given a heart. I don't feel our heart was meant to keep blood flowing in our body. Yes, that's helpful, but I feel hearts were meant to love other hearts, right? Which is why females are a part of men. Think about it. They came from our rib, right? They're a part of us. We will always want a female. Needing a female, guys needing a female, or another person, because I don't want to say guys need a female because y'all know it's LGBT. Needing another human is essential to life. Needing a companion is essential to life, because some people might choose animals. But moral of all of this being said is that you should never, ever, ever get mad at another person if they say they don't need you, because they are not lying. They're not lying. They are telling the 100% honest truth. That is the most honest thing another person can say to someone, is that they don't need them. I don't need you, but I want you in my life. I don't need you to buy me anything, but I feel special when you show me that you care. I don't need you to help me in life, but I want you in my life to see me grow. I want to see you grow. I don't need. That's the difference, right? And for anybody out there who's been so heartbroken or didn't realize that they were just brushing people off or pushing the wrong people away because that they're heartbroken and they're in their feelings, I'm not saying you shouldn't take the time to be in your feelings. I'm saying you shouldn't neglect others because someone else did wrong. Because I could come to you, a female, right now and have the best intentions ever, really not cheat on her ever, do right by her, help each other grow, and she'll never know because she neglected me for somebody who... She neglected me because somebody did her wrong. Because a guy can do a girl wrong, and the girl will... See, girls take a little longer to get over things than dudes, right? So, a girl could be heartbroken today, and 2 months later, I could be trying to talk to her, and she don't want to talk to me because she got her heart broke 2 months ago. A guy can get over something in about 2 weeks, but it's not because we don't care. It's just because we're men. It's because we're better at pushing our emotions away than a female. And that is not, it's not fine, but it's who we are, right? Don't get me wrong. If a guy really loves a female, forget being heartless or forget being a guy and your emotions going to the side, because you're going to want to do everything in your power to keep that female with you, right? So that's when our emotions come out. When we really want somebody, when we really, really love somebody, right? So with all of this being said, this is going to be the end of the video. I just want to say, never get mad at a human because a human says they don't need you. They don't need you. They want you. That's better than need. Wanting someone and doing everything you can because you want them in your life, rather than only doing something because you feel that you need them in your life, wanting is better. And for all the females out there, this is coming from a guy who's been told this lots of times. Stop letting us down, or stop neglecting us because someone else broke your heart, right? And I'm not saying every time a dude slide in your DM and be like, do you want to get, do you got a boyfriend? Do you want to talk? You got to say, oh yeah, I'm cool with that. But what I'm saying is, give someone a chance to be better than the last one. You feel me? If a dude slid in your DM right now and said, hey, I just want to get to know you, you feel me? By the way a guy slides in the girl's DM, I feel y'all should know, okay, maybe he got better intentions than the last guy. Even if it don't work, memories are very important. Think about it. Would you rather be single and bored for a year, or would you rather be in a relationship, having fun, enjoying the company of another person for 7 months, and then y'all don't work? Now, all relationships don't end on bad terms. I've had plenty of relationships that have ended very well. I can text them right now and say, hi, hey, how you doing? You good? Want to hang out? I can hang out with my exes because of the fact that I never ended a relationship on bad terms. All my relationships ended because we weren't feeling it. We just knew it wasn't going to work. We needed space, and we just never came back because other things happened. That's the key to anything. Never try to end something on bad terms. Never do another person wrong because you feel you have to, or because you're being selfish, because you're only thinking about yourself. So with all of that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all find something inspirational in this video. I'll be doing these every Tuesday. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section telling me how you guys feel about the topic that we talked about. Also leave a comment saying videos that you guys would want to see, you know, mall interviews, mukbangs, give me topics to talk about, things like that. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notifications because so you guys can know whenever I post a video. That's it for this video. Y'all take it easy and have a good day. We out.